Ian, what are some motor oil myths?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think there's two myths, motor oil myths, that I'd like to just mention. The first is that you can't change to a synthetic oil from a mineral oil. That's certainly not the case. There's no problem at all. If you have a mineral oil, you can upgrade to a synthetic, because synthetic oils really are designed with specific requirements in mind. They're designed for low temperature performance, and they're designed for higher performance and greater sort of protection in your engine. So that's one myth. Another myth that I hear a lot is people say that all oils are dirty. Well, at Pennzoil, we pride ourselves on the fact that all oils aren't dirty. In fact, our core sort of performance that we deliver through all of the Pennzoil portfolio is clean, and we strive to ensure that either engines are clean, or that we are able to clean up engines where maybe sludge has been left from an inferior oil that's been used in the past. Right now, we're really excited at Pennzoil in that we're just releasing our new formulation of Pennzoil Ultra GF5, and there's some really special performance capability which this new formulation for Pennzoil Ultra has. First of all, it keeps pistons 65% cleaner than the industry GF5 standard, which in itself is a tremendous achievement, so we're very proud of that. But we keep hearing a lot about how do we stand up against our competitors. So we've carried out some back-to-back testing, random testing against major competitors, and delighted to say that the new Pennzoil Ultra formulation keeps pistons up to 25% cleaner than Mobil 1. So clean is, all oils are not dirty, and Pennzoil, the Pennzoil portfolio is a portfolio which is grounded on providing clean for your engine.
Chris, why is the industry shifting focus from wear protection to cleansing?
We at Pennzoil are a leader in the industry, and so what we really do is really focus on clean, because we think that's a benefit that consumers can understand. So when you think about that, a clean engine is a much more efficient engine. It can run longer, fewer emissions, and has more power, and as well as it has potential for better gas mileage. So when you look at where consumers want to be, we feel like that's a good place for us to be in terms of the clean side. The other part of that too is we look to develop these products. When you think about what an engine does, the combustion process is a pretty dirty process. So it can produce carbons, it produces soot, it produces a lot of acids. It's really important for the oil to take care of those elements and really kind of hold them, suspend them, and then release them in time for the oil change. So clean is a very important part for Pennzoil that we really think takes us to a whole new level. With that also, it's not just about protecting your engine and keeping it clean, but it's also, for Pennzoil, the reason we have shifted over to clean is because we have, whether it's the active cleansing agents or the hyper cleansing agents, we have the ability to clean up sludge or varnish that lesser oils have left behind. So we think that's so important to be able to do that, and how important the clean engine is to a more efficient engine. That's why we've switched our message over to a clean message.
There are some superior products on the market to help keep engines running clean.
So I've talked a little bit earlier about Pennzoil Ultra, and I think that's the sort of the message I'd like to give today is, the new formulation for Pennzoil Ultra GF5 is the product in the marketplace which is unsurpassed in terms of its ability to keep an engine closer to factory clean. So no oil, not even Mobil 1, keeps an engine closer to factory clean than Pennzoil Ultra. That formulation is built using our superior and exclusive ultra class synthetics and hyper cleansing technology, and we're really proud of the cleansing capability and the keep clean performance that the new Pennzoil Ultra GF5 formulation delivers.
Ian, does Pennzoil work closely with any of the automakers?
That's a really good question, and Pennzoil strives to be a technology leader in the motor oil industry, and to do that we have to work closely with major automakers all over the world, in the US, in Europe, and other countries as well. So we have many programs where we're working closely, looking at formulating for the next generation of engines to deliver greater efficiency, more power, more cleansing, but also more fuel economy. And that's some of the challenges we have are working to develop formulations for some of the downsize and higher specific power output engines that are being developed to meet the next round of CAFE standards. These engines also have their turbochargers with which produce high temperature deposits. So again, the ability of the oil to prevent those deposits from forming, to sort of keep the engine clean, is paramount in our mind and paramount with the major automakers as well.
Chris, what's next for the Pennzoil Company?
For the Pennzoil Company, one of the things we look at is where's the future going to be, and clearly synthetics continues to grow. Over the last couple of years, we've seen a huge double-digit increase in the growth of synthetics. So I feel like this is a great area for us to really work. We are the #1 brand, and a lot of that is built off that yellow bottle. The opportunity for Pennzoil is really to be focused on that synthetic. So as we look at Pennzoil Ultra, that's really a symbol of the innovation for us. So with this release of the new Pennzoil Ultra formula to be 65% cleaner than the industry standard, and even be 25% cleaner than Mobil 1, we feel like this really sets the stage for allowing Pennzoil to be the #1 brand in synthetics, and that's where we're going to continue to explore and to look for opportunities.